JV goes through much of the same. We actually practice together almost every day that we have practice. That allows for our JV girls to learn from the varsity leaders that we have. It also shows them the level of commitment that they'll need if they're pulled up to varsity. So we feel like it's a really good combination practice.
We work together, and if something isn't working, then she'll call over maybe the same position that I have and go over with her girls, and then our girls will help instruct as well. So, when you teach something, you retain 90% of what you teach. So it's a great win-win situation for both squads.
Now, one thing is coming up next month, November 5th, you guys start competition. Now, does that involve both JV and varsity on the competition, and do some of those come up to varsity for competition?
Well, go ahead.
The competition does involve both teams. However, they each have their own separate competition routine. So the JV girls will practice their routine and perform that competition, and the varsity girls will have their own routine to perform as well.
Now, if something happens to a varsity member, they get injured or something like that, then we do pull from the JV and put them on a varsity squad, and then they have to redo their routine so that they can still continue to perform while we work with a new girl in our squad to teach her the routine as well. So everything is quick.
Looking at that, and then with competition coming up, all right, so you guys have already started working on your routines already, getting ready for that.
Absolutely.
So,
we have been working since May. We practice stunts that we think will come in the routine and preparatory skills, and then we got our routine this year August 1st, so we've been working since August 1st.
we're talking with the cheerleading program from Northside High School and what it takes to be a cheerleader. You guys were talking about not only the feeders from the middle school and that sort of thing, but also in putting together your programs, certain values that you teach the young ladies that are, and young men as well, that are coming to cheerleading. How do you guys conduct that program? What makes it so great?
Okay, well, I think what really makes it great is that we have some core values that we focus on. We don't just focus on the skill level, we focus on the individual as far as we talk about trust, dependability, integrity, and all those values that just make you a good person is what makes a winning team. Because you can have all the skill in the world, if you can't get along and you can't work with each other, those stunts are not going to go on. And that's why this team is such a strong team, because they care about each other. And if they violated trust or integrity, you can see, we can feel it. They're hurt. And so we fix it. And that's what it's all about. When you make a mistake, you fix it. Whether it's skill level or whether it's just in life with relationships.
It actually surprised me and kind of disappointed myself when I didn't even know how you guys finished last year. It shows me that there's not enough spotlight on the cheerleading program, and maybe with a little bit of a combined effort we're able to help you with that. So that being said, you had some pretty good news about how last year went.
We did have some pretty awesome news. The team last year worked extremely hard, just as they are this year, and they took first place in our conference competition, which is just the schools that we compete, like with a football team, the conference, it's the same thing, same schools. We took first place in that, and we take our teams to states, and we competed there, and we took first place in states. So their state rings are coming in within a couple of weeks for them.
Fantastic.
It's really exciting.
That's an awesome job, and we do know that there is opportunities for some of the students as they come out of the cheerleading programs to get some scholarships as you go on to the next levels, getting into college, just as you do in the sports as well.
Right. We also, after we went to states, we also took them to the nationals in Myrtle Beach, and they placed third place at nationals, and we actually had a college come to one of our cheerleaders who was only a sophomore and already told him that he could have a scholarship at that college.
Wow.
That's just, that's a credit to the program in Northside High School, and a big credit to the coaches, the varsity cheerleading coach, Dolly, Grosskopf, and also junior varsity coach, Alicia, Goynes, as we're talking with here today on the Northside Game Night Live. If there's anything we can do or anything you can tell the listeners to help support the cheerleading program more, now's your opportunity.
Awesome. What we want you to do is you come out to the games when we have them on Friday nights or Thursday, whatever night it's going to be. When the cheerleaders say, "Go Blue," we want you to yell, "Go Blue" back. So help us cheer along and just get them all excited. And we just love our cheerleading squad, and thank you for this wonderful opportunity to get those news out and to let these girls know how much they're appreciated.